Afternoon. I was actually just shooting the same exact video. It got cut off, so I'm going to restart for those of you who are on with me just a minute ago. I wanted to talk about the 5 step to success agent investor contest that we're going to be starting for free the first week of January. And today, I specifically want to talk about week one. As I mentioned, as I alluded to, it's going to be a 5 week contest. We're going to be giving away a lot of prizes, but the biggest prize that each and everybody can get from actually participating in this contest is a step by step blueprint on what you need to do to achieve your 2023 investing goals. This 5 week contest is for the agent who knows that they want to get off the real estate roller coaster, but is not exactly sure on a day to day basis what they should be doing. Okay. So I want to talk quickly about week one. And by the way, as you guys can see, if you do want to sign up for this 5 week contest, it's completely free. Just go to the link right above my head. But I want to talk about week one. And week one, we're going to dive deep into where you are at specifically. You, meaning the person that's listening to this, meaning the person that's going to be signed up for the 5 week contest. And it's funny because anytime I sign anybody up for my inner circle coaching program or I talk to anybody about investing, almost every single person has the same exact end goal. And that goal is to build up enough passive income so that they don't have to grind anymore, so that they have 100, 200, 300, $400,000 of passive income coming in so that they can sell real estate when they want, not when they have to. And most people incorrectly think that the exact blueprint for every single person that I work with, every single person that I talk to, will kind of be the same. And in reality, it's not. And in week one, we're going to go into detail on exactly why that really can't be the case. And week one, we dive into where you are specifically at. You, again, meaning you on the call, you who's listening. Every single person that I work with, every single person that I talk to that wants to invest in real estate is at a different point. And when I talk about this, it's going to make sense to you. But again, most people think that there should be this cookie cutter plan where you do these 5 or 6 things and all of a sudden you're going to get wild success on the investing front. But that's not the case. And everybody needs an individual personalized plan because of the fact that they're at different places. So week one, we're going to talk about analyzing yourself. We're going to talk about things like what type of investing you've already done, if any. We're going to talk about how much access to capital you have currently, right? Not just you in your bank or not just you tapping equity in your house, but we're also going to talk about your network, right? And all of us have a very, very different network. We're going to talk about our network, how our network, the strengths of our network, the negatives of our network, and again, how to use that to our advantage for investing. We're going to talk about what skills you have. Some of us have construction expertise. Some of us have none. If you're like me, I never ever, did any blue collar work whatsoever in my entire life, even including today. But we're going to talk about whether or not you have construction expertise or construction contacts. We're going to talk about other skills that you might have, whether it's negotiating skills, whether it's lead generation skills. We're going to talk about things like whether or not you're already generating face-to-face seller appointments. And if you're not, whether you might be able to easily do it by just tweaking a few things that you're already doing. We're going to talk about how old you are, right? Because that matters. There's a big difference between somebody who's 25 years old, like I was when I started, somebody like me who's now 40, and somebody else who might be 50 or 60 or even older than that is trying to start investing in real estate, maybe for the first time or in the beginning stages of their career. We're going to talk about your need for income, how much you need to make, basically what your break even is at. And we're going to talk about how many hours per week you have. Now, cover kind of a lot of ground right now. And of course, I'm not going to, do the whole week one in this 3 to 4 minute video. But the objective of week 1 is to help you determine where you are at today. Because if you don't know where you're at today, you're not going to be able to get to where you want to be 5 or 10 years from now. Okay. So we want to do an assessment. Now, each week of this 5-week contest, we're not only going to have training, live training that you can participate in, that you can speak to me. I'm going to answer your questions live, but we're also going to be giving you homework. Like I said in the promo for this original contest, this is going to require you to do some work. By the end of this 5-week contest, you are going to have a blueprint. You're going to know exactly what you need to do in order to make a killing investing in real estate. You're going to know what you need to do exactly on a day-to-day basis to get off that real estate roller coaster, to go from having a 6-figure a year job as an agent to earning 7 to 8 figures as an investor. Now, all of this stuff, like I said, is absolutely free. I am looking for people that are committed, not kind of interested in investing, but committed to investing. So again, this is not like show up for a half an hour whenever you feel like it type of thing. This is going to be a 5-week intensive program. You are going to leave with exactly what you need to do in 2023 to be a successful investor. If you are interested in signing up, again, click on the link above. I am definitely going to be limiting this to probably 40 or 50 people. So there is going to be a point where I shut this down. It's first come, first serve. If you are the least bit interested in doing these 5 weeks, if you can commit the 2 to 3 hours per week that it's going to take, please go to www.tinyurl.com/5-step sign up. Again, tinyurl.com/5-step sign up.com. I am going to be releasing a few more videos on exactly the rest of the 5 weeks. I promise you, I'm putting a ton of time, effort, and energy into this. This is absolutely going to be worth your time if you can spare the 2 to 3 hours a week and you want a blueprint for what you should be doing in 2023. It's like you're going to be getting free coaching. So sign up today if you're interested. Guys, I appreciate you watching. I know it's Friday. I know it's late on Friday. This is the only time today where I had to do it. But I appreciate it, and I will look forward to working with you guys who do